throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of the beautiful family home behind us. To the neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making this part of Box Hill South one of the best places to live in. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If or when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits malicious disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent us from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that I require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. But the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 30 through to 90 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options. Do not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Behind us, ladies and gentlemen, 33A Byron Street in the heart of Box Hill South. As you step through the home, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcomed in by floorboards. On the left-hand side, you've got a study or the potential fourth bedroom. Up the stairs, ladies and gentlemen, on your right, you've got the European laundry, powder room as well. Open plan living and floor plan, ladies and gentlemen. In front, you've got the doors opening out to the entertaining alfresco area. On the right, you've got the modern kitchen with modern appliances, some of the best finishes in Box Hill South. Upstairs, ladies and gentlemen, what do you have? You've got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, servicing, and 1 ensuite as well. Perfect for families, ladies and gentlemen. Also upstairs, you've got a balcony view as well. In the prime location of Box Hill South, one of the best locations of Box Hill South, is zoned for Box Hill High School zone. Roberts McCubbin Primary, walking distance to Kingswood College, ladies and gentlemen. You're close to Box Hill Central and Burwood Shops, or down Burwood Highway, Burwood Brickworks as well. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're not here to hear me talk. We're here to help you buy this prime piece of real estate behind us. So where can I see a fair and reasonable start today for 33A Byron Street now? I'm in your hands now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? Opening bid offer, ladies and gentlemen. You can start anywhere you want. Eddie, what do you say? Opening bid offer, anything you want. 1 million? Too stressed? Yeah. All right. I'll give you a couple more seconds to think about it. All eyes on you, no pressure. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Any? What do you say? Sorry? Think about it. I can start the auction myself. Much rather say something from the crowd here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands now. Any bid offer at all. $800. Welcome to bidding here, ma'am. $800,000 now. A little bit light, but you're much $800,000 higher than everyone else, and I wish you all the best in auction procedure here today at $800,000 now on my left. At $800,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? Fairly bid and offered here at $800,000. Sir, what do you say? Been to, it's not your first time here, so I'd love to see you bid. At $800,000 now on my left. At $800,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? Going to call it 3 times here and prepare to miss out buys at $800,000 now. At $800,000 now. First call now at $800,000. Second. 900, welcome to the bidding here now at $900,000. Across the road here on my right at $900,000. At $900,000 now, gentlemen's offer here at $900,000 bid and offered. Back against you, ma'am, at $900,000 at the moment. At $900,000 here on my right. Bernie, what do you say? Add another property to your growing portfolio in the White Horse Council. At $900,000 now on my right. At $900,000 here. Back against you, ma'am, to my opening bidder here on my right-hand side at $900,000 at the moment. At $900,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, going to call it 3 times and prepare to miss out buys at $900,000 now. First call now, 900. Second opportunity now at $900,000. For the first, sorry, 920. Thank you, sir, at $920,000. Back against you, Granny. What do you say here at $920,000 at the moment? 3 people in it here today at $920,000 at the moment. At $920,000 now, back against you, Granny. What do you say? Let's put in another knockout offer, perhaps a $950 or more. At $920,000 here on my right-hand side, at $920 at the moment. At $920 now. At $920,000 now. First call now, $920. Second opportunity now at $920,000. For the third and final call now at $920,000. All done. All finished. $950, thank you, ma'am, at $950,000 now. 4 people in it here today at $950,000. And back against you, sir, at $950,000 at the moment. At $950,000 now, Granny, what do you say in the back? At $950 at the moment. At $950,000 now, $950 triple O. At $950 triple O now, ladies and gentlemen. First call now at $950. Second opportunity now. $960, let's go $70, sir. We're going to get there anyway. We don't want to undersell your future home at $950,000 at the moment. $970, sir. $970, thank you, sir. Back against you, ma'am, at $970,000 on my right. At $970,000 now, ma'am, what do you say? At $970 triple O. At $970,000 now, Granny in the back, what do you say? At $970 triple O. At $970,000, searching for $1 million here, ladies and gentlemen. At $970 triple O. At $970,000 now. First call now, $970. Second opportunity now at $970,000. For the third and final call now at $990. Thank you, ma'am, at $990,000. Heard it here first at $990 and back against you, sir, and other bidders in the back as well. At $990,000 now. Good bidding here, folks, at $990 triple O. At $990,000 at the moment. Searching for $1 million or more at $990 triple O. At $990,000 now. Going to call 3 times here, ladies and gentlemen, at $990 triple O. First call now at $990 triple O. Second opportunity. $1 million, thank you, sir, and $1 million back against you over here, $1 million over the top. At $1 million here at the moment, round even figure of $1 million, we got there in the end. At $1 million now, Granny, what do you say? At $1 million at the moment. At $1 million now, at $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, going to call 3 times here. First call now, $1 million. Second opportunity now at $1 million for the third and final call. $1,020,000, thank you, ma'am, $1,020,000 back against you, sir. At $1,020,000, my suggestion, sorry. Let's go 20, sir. As I said before, we're going to get there anyway. Let's try 20. $1,020,000 at the moment. 40, thank you, sir. $1,040,000 back against you, ma'am. At $1,040,000 on my right-hand side at the moment. At $1,040,000. At $1,040,000 now back against you on the bidders here. At $1,040,000. At $1,040,000 at the moment. At $1,040,000 for the first time now at $1,040,000. Second call now at $1,040,000 for the third and final call now at $1,050,000. I heard it here first, ma'am. $1,050,000 new interest fee on my left hand. So 60, thank you, back against you. 70 now, $1,070,000. $1,070,000 now, what can I say? 80. At $1,070,000 now on my left hand side. At $1,070,000 now. At $1,070,000 now on my left hand side. Can I say 80, ladies and gentlemen? $1,070,000. At $1,070,000 now. First score now, $1,070,000. 80, thank you, sir, $1,080,000. At $1,080,000 now, 90, thank you, sir, $1,090,000. $1,090,000 now, can I say 1.1? At $1,090,000 at the moment. At $1,090,000 now. At $1,090,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, chipping away increments of $10,000 at the moment. At $1,090,000. At $1,090,000. 1.1 bang. At 1.1 now, back against you, sir. 10. 1.11. 1.11, can I say 20? At 1,110,000. At 1.11, at $1,110,000, at $1,110,000 now on my left hand side. 20, thank you, Jim. 30, may I say, $1,112,000, at $1,120,000 at the moment, at $1,120,000. Going to call 3 times here now. First call now at 1.12. Second opportunity now at $1,120,000 for the third and final call now at $1,130,000. Thank you, sir. Back against you, Jim, at 1.13. At $1,130,000 at the moment. At 1.13 now. Can I say 40 or 50? At $1,130,000. 40, thank you. New interest here, which only means one thing. We're still in the great value buying zone. Thank you, Eddie, at 1.14. At $1,140,000 now back against you, Jim. At $1,140,000 at the moment. at 1.14 now. 50 now, ladies and gentlemen, on the market and selling at 1.15. At $1,150,000 now. No further interest from the crowd. They'll be walking away with the keys here today at 1.15. At $1,150,000 at the moment. At 1.15 now. Can I see another bid, sir? At 1.15. 1.15, we're selling away, ladies and gentlemen. Sold sticker will be slapped onto the board here today at $1,150,000 now. First call now, 1.15. Second opportunity here now at $1,150,000. For the third.
You make the call.
Sorry?
You make the call.
3 times.
For the third and final call at $1,150,000.
Yeah, another 10.
Another 10, thank you, sir, at 1.16. At $1,160,000 now. Back against you, Monique, at 1.16. 65 now, 1.165. Bids are slowing down. That should give you confidence, sir. At 1.165. At $1,165,000 at the moment. At 1.165. At $1,165,000 now. At 1.165. First call now, 1.165. 70 now, thank you, Granny, at 1.17. Back against you, Monique, at 1.17. Let's try 80 now, 1.17 at the moment. At $1,175, thank you, Jim, at 1.175. At $1,175,000. Let's try lucky number 8 at 1.175. At $1,175,000 at the moment. 1.175 now. Can I see 80? At 1.175. At $1,180,000, thank you, Granny, at 1.18. At $1,180,000, Jim, what do you say? At 1.18. At $1,185,000 now, can I see 90, sir, or 1.2 at 1.185? 90, thank you, sir. New interest here on my right at 1.19. At $1,190,000 here. At 1.19, back against you here on my right and left at 1.19. Plenty of buyers fighting for this property here today. That should give you confidence, ladies and gentlemen, that you're buying prime real estate in a prime location. And these are the type of properties that are going to appreciate in the years to come at 1.19. At $1,190,000 now. First call now, 1.19. Second opportunity, 95, thank you, Granny, 1.195. Can I see 1.2? Thank you, sir, 1.2 on the nod. At 1.2, back against you, Granny, what do you say? At $1,200,000 at the moment. At 1.2 now. At $1,200,000 here on my right. At 1.2, Jim, anything here? 1.2, we've missed you, sir. 5, thank you, sir, 1.205. At 1.10, thank you, sir, 1.21. At $1,210,000 now. At 1.210. At $1,210,000 here, gentlemen's offer here at 1.210. At $1,210,000 now. Granny, anything here on my left? Jim, 1.210. At $1,210,000 now. At 1.210. Prepare to miss out, buyers, at $1,210,000 for the first time now. $1,210,000. Second, 15, thank you. 20, thank you. Straight back at you over the top here at 1.220. At $1,220,000 now. 1.220, back against you, sir. Eddie, haven't heard anything from you in a while. At 1.220. At $1,220,000 now. Are you sure? At 1.220. It's not the first time I've heard that at an auction. And the buyers keep coming back. At $1,220,000. At 1.220. At $1,220,000, gentlemen's offer here. Jim, need to know at 1.220. At $1,220,000 now. First call now, 1.220. Second opportunity now at $1,220,000 for the third and final call now at $1,225,000. Thank you. 30 straight back at you at 1.230. At $1,230,000 now. Haven't heard anything from you in a while, sir, and family here as well at 1.230. At $1,230,000. For $30,000, can I see another bid here, ma'am? Late stages of the auction? Maybe not. At 1.230, thank you. At $1,230,000. Hopefully we can find you another property, but it won't be number 33A Byron Street in the heart of Box Hill South in a beautiful location at 1.230. At $1,230,000 now. First call now, 1.230. Second opportunity now at 1.23 for the third and final call now at $1,230,000. All done, all finished, all silent here now at 1.230. 35, thank you, sir. 1.235. Another 5 here, 1.240. Over the top at 1.240. At $1,240,000, sir. What do you say? At 1.240. at 1240 at the moment. Any last minute bidders, now's the time to jump in and secure the property of your dreams here at 1240 at $1,240,000 at the moment. At 1240 at $1,240,000 now. Sir, need to know, are you sure? At 1240, you're out. Thank you. At 1240, back against you now. 1240. They said they're out already. Let me know if you're in or you're out at 1240.
The bank say no.
Bank say no? I'll find you another bank. At 1240. At $1,240,000. 1240, gentlemen's offer here now. Going to record 3 times now and sell away, ladies and gentlemen, at 1240. Final 3 more times. Just going to do our due diligence for our vendors here today at $1,240,000. First call now, $1,240,000. Second opportunity now at $1,240,000. For the third and final call now at $1,200,000. Sorry. 5,045 new interest here. Thank you, sir. 1245. 50 straight back at you over the top here at 1250. At $1,250,000 here on my right. At 1250. At 1250 now. Need to know. 55. Another 5. 55. At 1255, sir. At 1,255. 55 at the moment. 60. 60. Can I say 65, sir? At 1,260 at the moment. At 1260. At $1,260,000. Can I say another 5, sir? At 1260. At $1,260,000 at the moment. 1260. Only $5,000 difference from your previous increment, sir. At 1260 now. You're very, very close. Looks like it's just between the two of you here. At 1260. Any bid here could buy the property. At 1260. On the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. At 165. Thank you, Jim. 170 now straight over the top at 1270. At $1,270,000 at the moment at 1270. Can I see 75 now to get you back in front? At 1270. At $1,270,000. Now shaking the head, that should give you confidence, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the limit here at 1270. At $1,270,000 now. Gentlemen's offer here at 1270. At $1,270,000 now. 1270, Jim, need to know. Any last minute bidders? Here's the time to jump in at 1270. At $1,270,000. All finished, all signed, all done, Jim. 1270. Are you sure? Eddie, anything here? Permission to sell? Okay, thank you for your participation. Looks like you're in the box seat, sir. Get ready to celebrate. Get ready to miss out on the bidders at $1,270,000. Going to call it final 3 more times. First, second, third and final call now at $1,270,000. On behalf of the team at Buxton, Box Hill, Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property, and we look forward to talking to you after the auction. We're at $1,270,000. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, put your hands together to the new purchasers. This property is sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to the bidders. Congratulations to our vendors. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction.